won the 1998 MAC Award for Outstanding Comedy Improv. They have been on Broadway. They have been all over the country, all over the world. We are so delighted to have them with us. Please welcome the comedy, the improvised and otherwise comedy of Monteith and Rand.
Felicia!
Jonathan, darling!
Felicia, is that you?
Yes, dearest. Yes, I'm in the dark. Nothing new.
Well, I'm on stage. Come up here.
Darling!
You're late.
Oh, Jonathan, darling!
Felicia!
Oh, besito!
Oh, it's so grand to see you up and about.
Yes, indeed.
Have you had a chance to read the script?
Is it not a scrumptious script?
Exquisite.
You know, when D.W. brought me this script in the hospital, why, I just ripped out my EKG wires and I said yes. Yes! Jonathan and I again.
Trolling the balls on the Great White Way.
Our comeback.
Now, darling.
Yes, dearest.
Before we jump into the grueling rehearsal schedule, are you certain the old ticker can take it?
Oh, Jonathan, the doctor said this is just what my heart needed.
Oh, good old.
Yes.
Let's read a few lines.
All right, darling.
Yes, sir.
What say we start with page 142?
142, that's awfully late in the play, darling.
Yes, I know.
This is the climax of the play.
Yes, darling.
But isn't that like eating dessert first?
Oh, please, Johnny, please, 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 please.
Who can say no to that face?
Where shall we take it from?
Your entrance there.
Good thinking. Yes, all right. I no longer need my script. I'm off book.
You're off stage as well.
Yes, dear, yes.
All right, then. Oh, we'll need a chair. Can you work with this thing?
No, but that'll be fine.
Let's place it here.
Perfection.
All right, then.
All right.
Have fun. Feel it. Curtain. Mary! Mary! My God! What's wrong?
The baby is at the bottom of the pool.
Oh, my God, Mary! How did that happen?
I don't know. I turned around. He must have fallen in then.
You know what this means, don't you?
Yes, we have lost our only child.
Let's hold it right there.
Isn't this smashing, Johnny?
It's semi-smashing, darling.
Semi-smashing? What do you mean?
There's something quite happening here.
You think so?
There's a certain unreality.
Well, what could it be, darling?
I know.
What?
We didn't warm up.
We forgot our warm-up exercises. Where is my head?
Let's not worry about props until later, all right, darling?
Yes, we must warm up. I must find my space. Got it.
Well, I'll just pop into the one next to you here, if that's all.
All right, dear.
Ready then?
Yes.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, red. Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, red.
More! More! I'm ready.
I thought you were having a relapse, darling.
No, Jonathan.
All right, then. Oh, hey. Before we go right back into the script, let's say we look at these characters. You know, who they are, where they're coming from, what they're thinking.
Our subjects!
Exactly!
Oh, Jonathan, I think I must have been in the hospital a wee bit too long.
Oh, not long enough,
Oh,
one or the other.
Oh, Jonathan.
Yes, dear.
What say we do it like the old days?
Oh, I haven't done that in 10 years, darling.
Oh, no, dear, no, I'm not talking about that. No. No, I'm talking about you feed me my beats.
Oh, give you your images.
Yes.
Fill you up, as it were, an empty vessel.
Yes, darling, yes.
Grand idea.
All right,
Let's
let
do
me
that.
just find my space again. Here it is.
You're lucky no one took it while you were gone.
Yes, indeed.
All right, then. You're no longer Felicia, you're Mary. Happy suburban housewife Mary. You're in your backyard, Mary, looking at your neatly trimmed hedge, your two-car garage, your Olympic-sized swimming pool. You gaze down into the murky depths, and there, at the bottom of the pool, is your only child, Mary. It's horrible. You're devastated. Sure, he was adopted, but that doesn't matter. You've got to tell someone. Here comes your husband home from work. Mary! Oh, Mary! My God! What's wrong?
The baby is at the bottom of the pool.
Oh, my God. How did we...
What's wrong, dear? Did you go up on your line since... Oh, my God!
No, I've got my line.
Well, then why did you stop me? I was on a roll.
You weren't on a roll. You weren't even on a bagel, darling.
What are you saying?
I just realized what the problem is.
What?
You can't act.
I can't what?
You're reading these lines as if they're written in marble. There's no feeling, there's no emotion, there's no inflection.
Oh, Jonathan.
What?
Jonathan, you of all people should know what I'm doing.
You're lacerating the script is what you're doing.
No, darling, no. No, now this woman, this Mary, our Mary.
Leave me out of this.
Well, now she has been dealt such a heavy blow that she's totally devoid of all emotion. In fact, Jonathan, she is practically a catatonic. Oh, Mary.
Well, if I had wanted a catatonic, I'd have hired a catatonic.
And what are you saying?
I'm sorry, darling. I can't use you in the play.
You can't use me.
No, it's too important. I can't take a chance on you.
There's no one else in the world who could play this part better than me.
Dale Evans could play this part better than you.
Well, Dale wouldn't do that.
Trigger could play this part better than you. Now, I'm sorry, Felicia. The theatre is no place for sentiment. You're out of the play, and that's that.
Oh, Jonathan.
What?
Oh, Jonathan, my heart.
Your heart. What?
Oh, Jonathan, help me, dear. I didn't bring my nitro pills.
They won't improve your acting in here.
Oh, Johnny. Oh, Johnny. Oh, Johnny. Oh.
Oh, Felicia. Come on now, I'm not going to forfeit this. Be a trooper, pop up and go home. Darling, there are the other parts you can play, things you can handle, pieces of furniture and such like. Now, darling, this is worse than your Medea. Get up, come on. Come on, darling, this is it. Darling. Dearest. Felicia. Oh my God, what have I done?
There you see, Jonathan!
Oh!
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Well, it's great being here with Jamie and the Toyota Comedy Festival. We'd like to thank you all for coming. We also improvise in our show.
And we'd like to do an improvisation for you now, if you don't mind. For this, we'll need some suggestions from you. The first thing that we need is, a historical or a fictional character.
Ronald Reagan.
Ronald Reagan, a both historical and fictional character.
We also need, it has nothing to do with the character, a pet peeve someone might have, something that just really irks you.
Cell phone.
Cell phones, okay.
Cell phones, all right. And we also need an object, is it? Or I guess, or a setting. What do you
We
think?
can get, how about an object?
An object, any kind of thing.
A banana.
A banana. All right, we can always use a banana.
Okay.
A banana, a cell phone, and Ronald Reagan. President Reagan.
Ex-president.
Ex-President Reagan. What we're going to do now is present a scene They will have to do with a banana, a cell phone, and ex-President Reagan. As if this scene had been written by William Shakespeare.
Yea, many a day have I with Ronnie out here been. And wouldst he on his horse get to ride off into the sunset with me? Nay, no, he wouldst not, for he does not which end of the horse know on which to get. But if he wouldst and couldst be like the man I didst so many years ago marry. But nay, he doth not know which up end is. I didst, yea, for Christmas him a phone of cell give, and yet he does not know what with it to do. Wouldst that I could him call? Yea, mayhaps I shall. But see, still no one beest home. Now, Ronnie, wouldst thou to me come and help me out?
Prithee!
Yea?
Prithee, good Nancy.
Yea?
I do me think my pacemaker has stopped, for there doth be buzzing in my pocket.
Nay, my lord, if thou wouldst thou count out and outtake the cellular phone, thou wouldst see that it beest a machination that thou couldst to me talk from miles away, if the satellite beest right.
Thou dost talk like my vice president did. I understand not one word that thou dost to me say, and in this one ear that it doth into go, it doth from the other one out come. Now look thee, lady, I have due problem. If I do out of my pocket this take, then I shall die, for this doth my heart keep going, doth it not?
Nay, my lord, it beest but a phone, a telephone, that if thou dost remember thy good friend Alexander Graham Bell didst, he'd invented.
Aye, we did very young together be, and he into politics, nay, I into politics, and he into telephoning went.
Yea, my lord, he did.
Methinks he doth more money than I have now.
Yea, my lord.
Although I did all that money from Japan get.
Yea, my lord, thou didst.
'Tis a long time ago, but so was the suggestion.
Yea.
So thou dost say that this phone...
Yea, my lord, thou couldst me call anywhere, and mayhaps thy son, if thou wouldst. He couldst mayhaps at a ballet be, or wouldst most likely be.
I wouldst not run call, but thou, I do not a phone need to call, for thou art with me right here next to me sidewise.
It is true, my lord, the both of us side by each are together, yea.
Aye, and happy are we, as far as I know, which is not much saying.
Yea, my lord, 'tis mayhaps, my lord, thou wouldst something to eat like.
Aye, I will then this cell phone eat.
My lord, that does not a cell phone be. It's in your other pocket. That be is, my lord, a banana.
Oh, 'tis that souvenir from Bonzo.
Yes.
You see, he did his name on it inscribed to me.
Oh, my lord, then thou wouldst not that want to eat, for it does to something special from the chimp bee.
I do have pockets and pockets, for in those days they did with bananas us pay.
Oh, my lord, I thought thou was just happy to me see. But nay, my lord, that was yesterday, and yesterday is long gone.
Aye, yesterday is long gone, methinks, and 2 weeks ago doth longer gone been.
Nay, my lord, a brilliant command of the obvious thou dost have.
Aye. And I obviously do know what this country doth need. And were I still president, I would be getting it rather than that Clinton fellow.
Yes, and if I were still the president's wife, I would be getting it with that Clinton fellow.
Methinks that thou shouldst not in front of the next president talk about a future president or a present president. What year doth this be?
Oh, my lord, it doth be, it's the end of the millennium. It doth be, it's the year 1999.
I must say 2,000 years old be by now.
Yea, my lord, at least that.
For I did, me and Jesus, grow up together as well.
Yea, my lord. Wouldst thou then something in thy mouth want to put?
I like something wise to say.
Oh, my lord, this beest a banana that thou shouldst eat, because we know there are electrolytes and the potassium level is way low.
Then I shall this banana eat, my lady, if thou wilt with me share it.
Oh, yea, my lord, that I would stew.
Here, as always, I shall the fruit have, Ronnie, and thou shalt the appeal have.
Oh, my lord, 'tis true. I was the one always with appeal.
And I was the one always with a handful of softy fruit and such.
Oh, my lord, then mayhaps the two of us, anywhere in the world could go, and we couldst the phone of cellular use.
'Tis true, each could in communication keep, not only with each other, though thou art the only one who to me dost still speak, but also with other people, for I can call them and bother them as I do thee.
Yes, my lord. So then, my lord, together around the world, well, not together around the world we'll go, and in communication we will try. Let us sprint to the opposite ends of the world, and then you can MCI.
And welcome. Well, I'm John Monteith.
And I'm Suzanne Rand. And what we're going to do, surprise, surprise, will be an improvisation for you. Where we are going is called the Big Stinkin' International Improv Festival in Austin, Texas. And this is the third year they're doing it, and it's our second year. So,
So in case you're in Austin, drop by.
Yeah, please do.
And if you're not, we'll do something now.
Yeah.
We're going to do an improvisation. The first thing we need is something is a historical or a fictional character.
Robin Hood.
Robin Hood.
Okay.
Thank you very much, Robin Hood.
We also need a pet peeve, and it doesn't have to have anything to do with Robin Hood. A pet peeve someone might have, or a problem, something that really irks you.
Money?
Money? How does it irk you? I always feel a little better when I have it.
Well, we can take care of that problem for you.
But we can work it in, though. We'll work it in.
Money, okay.
Okay, no, but money will be fine.
Yeah, money's great.
And taxi
and
drivers.
a taxi driver.
That's all we need,
that's all we
really.
need, really, is Robin Hood, money, and taxi drivers.
Okay.
You can see what's coming, of course. We're going to do an improvisation now about Robin Hood, money, and taxi drivers, as if this scene had been written by William Shakespeare.
Yea, many a day have I into the wood of Sher gone. And it beest I, the maid Marian, and I do so look for my heart that does throb when I do see the man in the tights of green, and yet he is nowhere to be found. For my father wouldst not me let be with this hood of Robin. Nay, nay, because he dost say a pauper he dost be and no money have. But my lord, if he didst those tights use to a good advantage, mayhaps Robin and I couldst off go in bliss that wedded be. Now where dost he be? His merry men I have seen, and merry they are, and fun they do be too. And yet Robin is nowhere to be found. Hey, nonny, nonny, nay, oh Robin, come and play.
Hey, noddy, noddy! Hold thy horses, I will with thee in a minute be.
It does.
And thou, I wilt thy money bring thee, hold thy horses and thy cab.
Hi, Robin.
Maid Marian, I am sorry that I late was, but I did so long a cab try to get. No.
Hi, my lord, but it does yea a rainforest of Sherwood be, and when the rain is out, the cabs out be too, and full I am afraid.
Aye, 'tis true, and I wish that the Sheriff of Nottingham would as off duty as often as these cabs are, for then I would not so much money to them owe, for know you, hast thou any money on thee? Pounds, shillings, goodly Normand cash, for I do this fellow owe. I did say that I wouldst to thee come, thou wouldst money to bring, and I wouldst him pay, though no tip will I leave him.
My lord, it does yea every time I see thee seem that thou dost into my pockets go, and for money, not anything else.
Lady, I canst not into my pockets go, I tight swear.
My lord, I be a saint. And though that be is not a pocket, I do see.
Nay, none of it doth money be, lady.
But my lord, if I do thee the money give, mayhaps thou wouldst outgo and a job get. For my father did say that I couldst not with an archer marry.
I a job, I do a job have. I from the rich do to rob, and through the poor do give.
But my lord, thou art doing a good job, for thou wouldst money have if thou didst from the rich really steal.
But lady, I I do all the money that I from the rich deal to the poor have to give. I can't not any of it on me spend, or I would then be a robber be.
Oh, my lord. Then into my purse, yea, I shalt go, and shillings outpour. And mayhaps thou wouldst the cab driver pay, and thou wouldst to me back come.
'Tis tough enough with tights on anyway, lady, without...
My lord, I do mean that thou wouldst the two of us, both of us side by each together be.
Again, with tights it doth not matter facing or not, but of course I will back to thee come as soon as this Norman driver of cabs doth his money get.
And how many shillings didst thou say thou must have in thy palm to the palm of the cab driver give?
The usual, my lady, I do need 12 shillings.
Aye, yea, my lord, and it be as past 8 o'clock, so the 50 pence surcharge doth stop.
'Tis true, lady.
Well then, my lord, here be'st the money.
I thank you. I will him go pay. I should some tip leave him.
My lord, thou didst say that thou wouldst not a tip leave, but yea,
But my anger was, little John can away with not giving tips, for he big is, but I am a folk hero. I must a good face put on this.
Well, my lord, then the two of us together shalt all the cabbies pay. Aye, my lord, I am being sorry.
It's all right, my lady.
But it does like a little tear look like glistening down thy cheek.
I will my feather wipe it off with.
Oh, nay, my lord. Then mayhaps, my lord,
Aye, thou wert saying.
thou couldst walking tours through Sherwood Forest give.
Aye, with this kind of tip I must walking tours give, for I cannot another cab take.
I do thee so much want with to be, but they do say that thou art more merry with thy men than with me.
Lady, no, say thou, I know nay.
Nay, my lord.
Nay. I mean,
Where didst thy wit go? Thy tongue hath maybe swallowed it?
hey, thou didst about me and Friar Tuck here that we jovial were the other night in the inn and drinking, but nay, lady, 'tis thee that I love.
Well then, my lord, if that be true, we shall down the path in the forest go, and our vision shall ne'er be narrow. And my lord, when they do ask me about thee, I shall say, Robin, he beest straight arrow. Hey!